Hello, my friends. Y'all have not seen me in a while. Some things have been going on in my life, and I wanted to give you guys a tour and let you see what's been happening with us. This is my vegetable garden, and way back there in the corner are my chickens. So I know y'all are like, wait, what? So let me show you guys what's been going on. So if you remember from my other channel that I started last year, Front Yard Homestead Backyard Raised Bed, I started a garden, a beautiful garden in my backyard with raised beds. And then on my front yard, on my driveway, I started making a container garden. But if you've looked at that channel, which I'll link right here, you know that this is not that same backyard because I moved. That's right, I now live in Virginia and got myself a gorgeous, gorgeous garden in my backyard. I built this garden from the ground up. It was all grass. We put in a garden and we have some chickens. So let me show y'all what's what around here. I'll just do a quick garden tour. I definitely want you to come over to my other channel though and check out what has been going on. If you're here today, you're going to see the garden in full swing, but on that channel, the garden is just in the process of growing, so you'll get to watch it grow over there. So let's start kind of here at the front of the garden. I'm just going to give you a quick once over, and then I'll take you to the different sections. Isn't it gorgeous, guys? It's my dream come true. I'm so proud. I'm so, so proud. So this right here, these huge leaves in this big patch, is a whole area of squash and zucchini. Let me see if there are any down in here. Yeah, there's some down in here that you can see that are getting going. I got my herbs here, sage, my cilantro and oregano, and what is this? Basil are flowering. I do need to cut them back. I also have some dill that's flowering over there. But here's wildflowers, onions, which are ready to harvest. Back in that section, I have got a fig tree, a blueberry bush, goodness, eggplants, sweet potatoes. Let me just go on over here and show y'all what's what. Zucchini. Anybody in here that I can show the people? Oh, yeah. There's a white squash. And here's a little baby eggplant, not eggplant, I'm sorry, zucchini growing. My eggplants have been getting battered. They have been taking a beating from the bugs, but they are still producing. This is all a sweet potato patch. That's a fig tree. Blueberry bush over there. And my wildflowers, of course, because you want wildflowers for your pollinators. Over here are peppers. And you can see I've got peppers coming in here. Beautiful peppers. These are my mint lemon balms, lemon verbena, and a raspberry right here going in a bag. And then I have my potatoes, which are now starting to die back. So I'll be able to harvest them soon. I may include a picture or two of what they look like before. I can't promise, though I might not. This is where my carrots had been, but I've harvested them already. And now I've got strawberries in there and some volunteer sunflowers that decided they were going to live here. So I took them. Here is a whole wall of winter squash. So I've got acorn squash and spaghetti squash. I've got a wild pumpkin there. Not a wild pumpkin, a sweet pumpkin, a mini pumpkin. Acorn squash down in there. And I got a little excited about summer squash. So there's some more summer squash right here, guys. Here's some zucchini and more yellow squash. So that is all that side of the garden. Then we get this side of the garden. More marigolds and wildflowers because marigolds are good at keeping certain bugs away. And they're also, the other flowers are also good for pollinators. And then they're pretty. I can pick them and make bouquets. So these are my green beans. These are a yellow set. And I have some green ones further along here. This side is getting a little worn out, and I haven't harvested today, but I'm gonna get this guy later. This section is looking a little exhausted, not gonna lie. These are younger, and they're producing pretty heartily. Look at them guys soon. Black-eyed peas here. They are doing their thing, looking wonderful and lush. So these are my 2 sections of black-eyed peas. I'm so proud. Back here I have okra. I can see that I'm gonna need to spray for bugs. But here they are coming in. Okra come in so beautifully. They come in as gorgeous flowers. And then when the flower falls off, it leaves this bud, this little bud here where the okra grows from. Back here are all my tomatoes and my little owl to scare away the birds, which doesn't really work. My Roma tomatoes and some pear tomatoes, which are growing very tall. My family doesn't like really big tomatoes so much, so I only grew 1 plant of large tomatoes, 1 or 2. These are all like cherry tomatoes, pear tomatoes. They're about 8 feet tall. I do have a big mater over here that I'm super proud of though. Look at her. These are giant pink Belgiums, so they're gonna turn a pink color. Then I threw down a plant here. We'll see what happens. The last section in my garden, which looks pretty wilty today, but don't worry, she's okay, is my cucumber patch. My cucumbers are doing pretty well. There's one there. They get hidden way up in here. So I have lots of cucumbers coming. We have been making pickles and all kinds of things, salads. I have watermelon and honeydew melon growing over here. They haven't taken off. They need a lot of water. And then finally in the back of my garden, I have sunflowers. Yay, a new one just opened up. So I have 8 sunflowers here. And yes, you heard right, you heard her. I've got 6 chickens. 6 chickens. They are so sweet. Those are my girls. These are our egg givers. You don't need a rooster to get eggs. We have 6 hens. They lay. Actually, only 2 of them are laying. 4 of them are young, and they should be laying in the next month or so. Oh, here's another pumpkin. I'm so excited. It's starting to turn. Yay! So let's come out here past my compost pile over to the girls. Hello, ladies. You want to say hi to the people? You say hi to YouTube? Yeah, YouTube. YouTube. If you go to my other channel, you'll see these girls, the red and black ones, when they were very young. This gray one and the black one back there are older. But these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 are still youngsters. They expect me to give them a snack. Don't bite my finger if I give you a snack. Who wants clover? Who wants some clover? Don't get my nail. Those are our girls. They're wonderful. They are great suppliers of eggs. And then over here I have my little patch with corn. So I have 31 stalks of corn, which I think should give me like 3 or 4 ears each. That's a good bit of corn. This was a greenhouse in the fall, and I've totally transitioned it now to a few like cabbage type, cabbage family greens, which aren't doing so well right now. And I cut back a whole bunch of other things that I let go to seed. But this is my garden, y'all. I'm doing the thing. So yes, as you can probably imagine, I'm super proud of myself. It has just been a huge blessing, a huge delight, a major learning experience to grow things and to keep animals. And we are on our way to our journey of what we're wanting, which is our own land where we can have chickens and some goats and a garden, and the size of this garden is really great. It is enough for me to take care of. The others don't really, well, I'm not gonna say they don't help me, that's a lie. They help me tend the soil, they help me get the soil ready, they help me prep it, which is the hardest work, but I do the maintenance of the garden and the harvesting and stuff like that. So this is what we've been doing. Let me know if you want to see more content like this on this channel. I definitely have it on my other channel, Backyard Homestead, Front Yard Homestead, Backyard Raised Bed. So please check it out, but also be proud with me and let me know if you want to see some more of this kind of content on this channel as well. So I wanted to update you all on what we've been doing. I wanted you to see my lush garden, and I hope to see you guys again really soon. Okay, bye-bye.